My name is Sarah Schermerhorn. I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina, and I play on the AVP Tour. I grew up in a sports family. We played a lot of athletics, played a bunch of different sports, but beach volleyball was never on my radar. So I played tennis, soccer, played all the other sports. My family's a big tennis family. So I played that until 8th grade, and that's when they offered volleyball in middle school, so I tried out. And just loved the sport, loved volleyball, so kind of made a switch at that point, and played club. And then it was my sophomore year at Elon University where we played a conference beach tournament. They put one on themselves. And I was there that I got just the tiniest little taste of beach volleyball, and it was at that point that I knew, like, this is the sport that I want to play. I continued my career at Elon, finished indoor, and then went on to play 3 years of indoor overseas. But I always kind of had that inkling in the back of my mind that if I ever had a chance to play beach and pursue it like that was a sport that like really grabbed me. So I moved back to North Carolina after playing in France, and an opportunity came up to move to St. Pete and train full-time with some incredible coaches and players, and I jumped at the opportunity, and I think it was at that point that my love for the sport just exploded. I was just bombarded with information, knowledge of the sport, and just my love for the sport just continued to grow. So that was about 3 years ago. And I'm just super excited to be part of this beach volleyball community that's grown so much in the last 10 years. I think the opportunities for juniors, for people even that come to the game later in life are huge. And I'm just excited to wake up every day and be able to pursue something that fills my soul and makes me happy and challenges me. So I'm really just happy to have found beach volleyball and know what it is and be able to compete and call this sport my love.
Schermerhorn detonates.
That overhead swing that you build as a tennis player can be useful.
I would say that the highlight, probably from the past season, was just our push in Austin from the qualifier, and there were definitely some moments that we pushed through. You know, it's like one point here and there, and it may not have been the same tournament for us, but our grit in that tournament and our energy during training, I go back and I touch on that feeling a lot and how we performed at that tournament and try to channel that energy.